喂 ，Hello， 大家好啊，又有槍王啊。上個禮拜咧，Fono Acoustica 嘅老闆咧，阿 Felix 咧就去咗雅詠音響嗰度咧，做咗個發佈會嘅。嗱，因為呢個發佈會咧，佢有兩個新嘅系列咧推出咗，咁包括咧就係入門嘅 Legato， 同埋咧旗艦中嘅旗艦 Grandiosso。嗱，呢兩款嘅線材咧，雅詠音響咧，佢係安排咗即場 A/B 俾我哋聽下，究竟呢兩條線嗰個表現係點樣嘅。咁我喺現場聽咧，當然啦 ，Grandiosso 超正嘅，佢嘅正法咧就係除咗佢係擁有翻佢之前旗艦嗰條嘅幼滑啦、高貴啦同埋寧靜之外咧。佢係將個音場嘅規模咧係再擴大嘅，同埋動態咧係犀利咗好多嘅。咁所以咧 Grandiosso 呢一個嘅系列咧，基本上佢已經可以去到線材嘅最頂峰嗰個位置㗎啦。咁當然一對喇叭線賣緊100萬咧，唔係個個捨得玩嘅。咁所以咧，佢今次咧就有個入門系列，就係 Legato。咁我喺嗰個發佈會嗰度咧，我哋初步聽過 Legato 嘅表現啦。咁其實咧，佢係擁有 Fono Acoustica 咧，佢嗰個簽名式嘅幼滑啦，佢嗰種連貫性啦，嗰種內聽度啦，仲有一個寧靜度啦。佢係擁有晒呢一啲嘢嘅，咁所以咧今次咧，我反而想玩佢入門系列嘅 Legato 呢一個嘅系列，因為呢個系列咧，我嗰次去發佈會咧，我聽過咧，驟耳聽咧，我覺得係真係幾吸引我嘅。咁所以咧，希望俱樂部呢度咧，我可以快啲成套 Legato 咁樣咧，去示範俾大家聽下啦。到其時咧，我又搞翻個試聽會啦，咁俾大家一齊上嚟咧，慢慢欣賞下 Legato 嘅表現啦，好冇？嗱，咁我咧就唔講咁多住啦，我當日咧就錄咗啲片段啦。嗱，Fono Acoustica 嘅老闆阿 Felix 咧就即場講解翻佢最新嘅 Legato 啦，同埋係Grandiosso 啦，呢兩隻型號嘅賣點嘅。咁不如我哋去片睇咗片先，好冇
？Okay, well, thank you so much for everyone to be here. We really appreciate it. All special greetings all the way from Spain for Fono Acoustica team and from Jackie here in Asia, who is taking care of the brand. It's been over 3 years since last time I was here in Hong Kong. As you know, the whole history in the world with the whole COVID situation, well, I was not able to travel in the last 3 years, but I'm so happy to be once again in Hong Kong, visiting Daniel and appreciating all the job that he's doing for our brand. So today we are here to introduce two new products, two new lines of cables, or new entry level called Legato, which is the technology based on pure copper. It's a special copper that we're using. And based on the market demand, we decided to go one step lower pricing for the market. As of today, you know, Allegro was our entry level. So now our new Legato series will be our new entry level. And basically, in terms of sound performance, for the price, I think many customers will appreciate the, you know, keeping that sound signature from Fono Acoustica, which is our basically organic natural sound, which is the approach we do for our products. So we're looking forward to basically we're launching this year, and delivery of products will be probably March, April. And we already have some orders pending from other countries, some of the markets in Europe and Asia. So we're excited about bringing this new line to a more reasonable price to the market. And then we have our Grandiosso line. Grandiosso is a limited series made of very special materials, which are very hard to come by. This is why it's a limited series. We can only make so many. If we were lucky, we can get more material, we'll probably do some more, but at the moment we're only making 50 units of each set because of the quantity of material. We basically also only making the speaker cables and the power cord. Virtuoso is today also our flagship. In terms of interconnects, we haven't been able to come up with something better. So Virtuoso, in terms of interconnects and digital cabling, it's still our very best interconnect cables that we make. So for Grandioso, we're only doing power cord and speaker cables. And I'll let you listen to them, and then I will go into more details about what's the products are made of and what's so special about them. But let's have first a listening, and then so you can get an impression, and then I will explain more details about the way they are manufactured. So thank you and enjoy. So the speaker cables, the design we have done is the wood box that you see is made of olive tree. In Spain, we're famous for producing olive oil. So there's quite a few olive trees in Spain, and actually also Italy, Greece. But it's a tree that is not easy to work. It's a type of wood that is not easy to work because the shape of the tree, sometimes they're very small, sometimes they're big, but to get the right size or material is not easy to come by. But it's a very light wood and also very rigid also at the same time. Besides the design and the colors, it's all natural. There is no painting, it's just the way there is a lacquering on the wood just to protect it from, humidity and the environment, but the actual color is what it is. That came out straight from the tree. Inside the box, there is a technology of the compass, which is the ground system for speakers that we designed, introduced last year. So for someone who's going to own the Grandioso speaker cables, no need the compass. The technology there is already inside. Besides the precious metals, of course, because we work with this level of cable, we work with silver and gold, okay? The amounts of silver and gold, I cannot really go into detail because that's part of the secret. What I can share to you is that it's pure solid core. It's a solid core conductor, specially designed for us. It's our own combination. We don't buy it from off the shelf from anybody. We basically get this made for us specifically. And there is some damping material inside the wood box, besides the ground technology, the precious metals inside as well. And there is a damping material that helps to avoid any resonance, any type of RFI that will fly in the air. As you know, we are pretty much everywhere these days. It's a problem. And all the connectors are custom made. The connectors itself, the spade connectors, are also pure silver and gold. And the barrel itself is made by a watchmaker in Spain. So this is all 100% Fono Acoustica product. There is no off-the-shelf connectors. There is nothing. It's all. The jacket is a pure leather, Italian leather, and it's also hand by a tailor, because of the type of material, you cannot really produce it. We try to get it done by a machine, but it's just not possible. So it has to be done sewed by hand, and that is also time-consuming, as you can see. Can you imagine? But now comes the best part: to listen to it, to see what impression you get from them. So the power cords, again, the connectors itself is all 100% Fono Acoustica, custom made. The barrel is also designed by the same watchmaker that does for the speaker cables. And as you can see, the jacket is much thicker because of the amount of silver and gold that we put inside. And also it's a very specific amount that we can put for power source. And again, it's all silver and gold. There is no filtering inside, there is nothing else. Also for the box, there is no filtering. It's all basically, for the power cord, is pure precious metal, silver and gold. And the combinations, again, is what you will notice the difference in terms of the performance. Virtuoso is used to be our flagship for speakers and power cord. However, now Grandioso is taking over. And like I said at the beginning, it's a very limited series because the type of materials we're using and what's available today in the market. And since the whole situation with COVID, materials are very hard to come by, and we have to wait a long time to get it as well. Now, we're only doing speaker cables and power cord, like I said before. The reason behind is because for Virtuoso have not come out with a better interconnect. So Virtuoso is still our best interconnects, and also digital cables and so on. But power cord and speakers, Grandioso is taking over. So let's listen to it.